Hello, everyone. We're going to talk about the next book today, not just critical thinking. Let's change into the next one. The next book today is the book Spell and Write, Grade 1. So the first unit in the Spell and Write is, let's see, what is it? Let me share the screen. In this Spell and Write, you can see we have different units. Let's say 12 units. Now, different unit, we in the spell and write book, we will have different sound that we need to learn. For example, in the unit one at the circus, it is spelling and at. Now we're going in detail first with the first one at the circus. This is the email, not an email, a mail that the girl write to her grandpa. Let's see, May 31st, 2005. Dear Grandpa, thank you for taking me to the circus. It was fun. I liked when the man and the big cat sat on a chair. I wish I could ride a horse like the lady in pink. I would stand up and ride. I like the circus. Let's go again. Love, Madison. So she want to wear pink dress and sit on the horse. So in this one, we need to find the spelling words in the story. What are the words that was mentioned in the story? We had to check in the story. Now, the first one, can. We will find the word can. And. And can. Okay, I see. Thank you for taking a minute. Wow, I don't see it, so no. Pan, and, per, and pan. Well, don't think so. And, and man. Oh, find the man here. Yes, so be a tick. Cat. I found the cat too. Sat. Right next to the word cat is the word sat on a chain. Wish. Didn't I see this wish? I wish. Wish means you want to do something. Like. I see the word like. So, and lady in pink, isn't it? There. Now, let's move to the next one. And then you write the number. How many spelling words did you find? Count it and write here. Spelling practice. In this one, you just need to read and spell, then copy and spell, then spell it again. Okay? Like I just did an, k, and can, and, p, and pan, and, m, and man, at, at, k, at cat, at, at sad, and is wish. This one. Ike, Ike, like, a, lady. What's missing? Well, this one is easy one. We need to find the missing spelling in here that you may know all the spelling we have in this box. Number one is the k, and can. All right, so let me write here. Number two, m and man. Number three, k, at cat, and pan. And she sat on the chair, didn't she? And this one, lady. It's a bit different. Lady. That's right there. Let's go to the next one. Finish the spelling word in a sentence. One, I could ride. I wish I could ride. I wish I could ride. Number two, we the circus. What is that? With the circus. We start with letter L. 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 We. This is. Let me check. Let's see. We the circus. We see the circus. We leave the circus. We like the circus. We like the circus. Number next page, circus rams. In this one, we draw a line to mark the words that's ram. Ramming, it sounds very similar. Okay. For example, an, 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 man, and an, an, ran. We march from the first one to the second one. Cat. What about the cat? Yes, to add, cat, and at hat. What about wish, and dish, and ike, like, and ike, bike. It's with the same sound. Next one, write the spelling word to finish each. Mrs. Brady is it's a lady. We had done open the what can we open? Mrs. Brady is a lady. We had done open the can. What does Anne fry in the pan? That clown sat on his hat. So we just need to fill. You just need to bring all of these into the missing part up here, okay? Now let's move down next. A good start. In this part, you need to remember to capitalizing the first one in a sentence. Capitalizing means you write in a big letter like this. We don't write with a small one, we write with a big one. We went to the circus. A sentence begins with the capital letters. Capital letter is like A, big B, big C, big D, big E, big F. Okay, write all the letters in capitals. So in this one, we need to circle the sentence that begin with a capital letter. Pick the letter that should be capitals. So which one have the capital letter at the beginning? Here. Did you like the circus? Capital letter, circle. This one, correct. I wish we could ride the elephant. I, not capital. So, no, we had to write I, capital. The clown had a pan on his head. This one didn't write the capital, so now you need to write the t in the capital one. A man rode a bike with one wheel. Again, this one not capital. So you need to write in the capital. A man. Can they pick up the big tent? Now we had k and can. Can they pick up the big tent? It's a capital letter, so we circle it. The big cat was in a cage. The letter T is in capital, so we circle it. Number 7, I saw a lady on a swing. It's capital letter I is capital. We sat with our friends. What is it? We. This one is not capital, so we need to write we this big. Okay, let's move on. Tell me something. A sentence needs ending punctuation. A sentence that tells something ends with a period. Okay. Punctuation of period is this a period. We see the circus tent. This one is a period. Okay? And in this one, we need to unscramble the words to make a sentence. Each end sentence, each sentence with a period. All right. Now let's do the first sentence. We circus light there. What does it mean? You write it. We, sorry, we light the circus and put the punctuation, the period here. Okay. The clown is funny. Dot. That's the period. He has a flower. Dot. That's the period. And it sprays what? Dot. Put the period. Then we have next. We get wet. Oh no, we get wet. Dot the period. That's done. So you just need to rewrite the sentence and put the period, all right? Always put the period here, 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 and here. That's the end of the sentence. Well, I think we're almost done. Now ask me something, second one. A sentence need ending punctuation. Okay, what is that ending punctuation? A sentence that asks something ends with a question mark. This one is a question mark. What did you wish for? Question mark. Is similar, we would fill all of these with the word in the box. And we need to finish with a question mark because it's a question. Okay, what is that big, I'm not sure, a big cat, a big circus? Well, let's see to the next one. Did the big cat sit on a chair? Remember this question mark? How many big cars are in the circus? Are in the circus? Did you see the lady? Did you see the lady ride? Did you see the lady ride? Which circus act do you like? Oh. Which circus act do you like? Question mark. How many big cats are in the circus? And what is that big cat? Question mark. There we go. Done. Look. Okay, let's go to the next one. Fun at the circus. In this one, we need to write a sentence by ourselves. Anne and Ben went to the circus. Write a sentence telling what each child saw. Use a capital letter and period. Okay? A capital letter like this, big letter, and a period is this one. Okay, so how do we write? All right, so what do you see? What did Anne see? And it depends. Okay, you can have different answer, not the same like me. Maybe Anne saw, or if you don't know how to write saw, you can say Anne sees balloons. Balloons. And see many balloons, or she see two balloons, or she see one balloon, and see balloons, period. And then what does Ben see? Next one, Ben see an elephant, period. And then we write a question to ask Ben or Anne about the circus. Use a capital letter and a question mark. You can say, And how many how many balloons do you see? Question mark. Or you can say how you can ask Ben, do you like the elephant? Question mark. Okay, so you just need to write any sentence you want and then just remember this is the question part. And this one, the big show, we need to tell a story. It depends. But you need to use as much as you can all of this word. You can use some of it or all of it, that's okay. If you can use all of this word, that's perfect. They was written here, Anne and Ben play circus. They made a tent in the yard. Anne had a can and she tried to fry the egg with the pan. Ben liked to uh, Ben liked to have an elephant, but he bring a cat. The cat sat on a chair, and like turned into the pink lady riding horse. Okay, so you can write here and check in the story if you use a capital letter to begin each sentence. If you use a period or a question mark at the end of each sentence or not. And the last part of this unit is the review what you learned at the circus topic. Number one, which punctuation mark goes at the end of the sentence? Of the sentence, we like the circus. Is a question? No, it's not the question. We like the circus. It's the period. Here, question mark. Which punctuation mark goes at the end of this sentence? Did you see the big cat? Did you? It's the question. So, question mark. Which sentence has the correct capital letter? Here is the circus tent. Where is your ticket? The sentence had the capital letter correct. That is one because it had the letter W, the big letter W. Where? But this one, no. Okay, now you ask someone to take use on the spelling words. For example, what are spelling words that we learn? Can you tell me? In this book, can, and, lady, like, man, cat, sat, whatever. Circus. Oh, I think that's quite enough. That's some spelling work that we had learned in this part. All right, that is enough for today. Thank you, and I see you next time.